Hello everybody. I am beyond excited to express to you that today, as of right now, as I'm looking at, hold on, let me go get the latest numbers. We have 7,608 subscribers, and it was just like 6 days ago or 7 days ago, something like that, that I was doing my video thanking you for 5,000 subscribers. So welcome, welcome, welcome to all my old and new subscribers. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'd like to take a moment to thank those of you that have been donating to the channel, as well as those that have been ordering personal readings, and those of you that have been liking, commenting, and sharing. I love your comments, everybody. I love to see how the tarot readings are touching you from a spiritual perspective and an emotional perspective. I really appreciate all of you having the courage to speak about your personal situations and share with others. It's really wonderful. Very positive energy. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to do an extra reading right now with the new deck. It's not really a new deck per se. It's not a new design or anything like that. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. I got my first one, which was not this bold in colors, back 25 years ago. And I currently did not have one. I tend to gravitate towards more unique things, and so I figured now that they're a little bit more bold in color, I thought they'd be really good for the channel. So I will get another deck when we hit 10,000, and when we hit 10,000 I probably am going to also bring the 15-minute readings back for a short period of time. So just keep that in mind as well. Oh, and one more thing. I am hiring a producer who's kind of a producer slash productivity coach for the channel. Since I have my own business and I do work full time, I've hired him to be able to help me to develop a good time structure, because I don't like the fact that I haven't been able to get out all of the zodiac signs when I've wanted to, and so he's going to work with me on that, and hopefully you'll start seeing more videos more frequently, and you know, we're going to kind of go from there. So I'm going to work with him this weekend on some stuff, and you know, we'll see what kind of changes occur with the channel. So bear with me, and thank you so much for your patience. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for our viewers today of any sign? What message do you have for our viewers today of any sign? Please keep in mind this is a general reading, and so some things may resonate with you, some things may not. This will be for anybody viewing the channel. I'm not doing this by zodiac sign. Just collectively, who's viewing. Okay. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. The Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. I just realized I did not have my music on. It's gonna be very quiet. The Nine of Wands. Boy, somebody's really burdened. Alrighty, the Nine of Cups. The Tower, the Seven of Wands, and the Fool. All right, let's see what we've got here. Well, I do see that somebody here has been very, very burdened, both physically and mentally. You may feel as if you're working too much and not putting enough time into life, because we have a work-life balance card here with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to achieve something in your life, something that you feel very, very passionate about, something that has been a long time goal or dream of yours. Because we have the Nine of Cups here underneath the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like with the Page of Wands here central to the whole reading, I feel like this all surrounds a dream. I feel like there's some sort of dream that you have to produce in your life, some sort of goal, something that's super important to you, something that you're very, very passionate about. And the Page of Wands brings a great deal of optimism, the energy of optimism here. So we see that recently in the past, you've been dealing with a lot of mental anguish, a lot of physical, constant pushing and going, trying to achieve this dream, putting far too much energy into pursuing the dream and less energy into taking care of you, taking care of yourself. You may have been losing sleep with the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Wands, this is something that you dearly want to see happen. You're working hard, being an overcomer, pushing past anything that you're running across. And I see here that there's going to be a change. So this is a negative energy over here, with the exception of the Nine of Cups. This is negative energy. Kind of like caught up in this overall feeling of, I'm tired. Have you ever heard anybody say that? And I'm saying that as I take a sip of my coffee. Have you ever heard anybody just say, I'm just tired? I'm just tired. I feel like that's what's going on here. That this is recent. That you just feel worn out. You feel worn out mentally. You feel worn out physically. All in the pursuit of some great dream, some new goal in your life, where you've been putting too much effort into one thing and not enough effort into something else. And so your life has become out of balance. Then it's this, we see the Tower here, and that's usually related to surprise events that kind of crash down a bad foundation in order for you to build one up. What I'm feeling is happening here is that you suddenly get an epiphany. And when you get that epiphany, you're like, I've been doing everything wrong. I need to change the way I view things in order to accomplish this dream, in order to pursue this dream. And so I feel like at that point in time, you're going to have a new optimism, a new zeal for whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. And the Page of Wands, the optimism of the Page of Wands, is also where when you have that one thing that means so much to you in your life, and that makes you feel joyful, and that makes you feel alive, and that you want to hold on to this wonderful, exciting opportunity, you don't let it go. The Page of Wands doesn't let it go. And that optimism propels you forward. So I feel like going forward, you're going to find ways in which you can work with other people here with the Three of Pentacles, where you can utilize each other's strengths to accomplish that goal, to accomplish a task, where each of you has different strengths that are brought to the table to bring that dream to fruition, and you recognize those strengths. And each of you is encouraging one another and lifting one another up, all in the pursuit of this great dream. When we have the Seven of Wands, that's clarifying our Three of Pentacles as well. And the Seven of Wands is fighting to keep that thing, that one thing that you love, that you're passionate about, which is this dream, whatever this dream is for you. And these people that are supporting you through this are emotionally invested in what you're doing. They are your biggest supporters, and they're going to help you to really push towards that goal and that dream. But I see here that you are still going to be up in your mind about it again and feeling as if you can't find the solution to help propel you forward, to help you to achieve that goal. You're going to second guess yourself. You're going to wondering if you're doing the right thing. Are you going in the right direction? You're going to second guess all of that. You're going to be up in your mind when really there's no need to be. Because we see here that at your core you have an enthusiasm, a desire to take that leap, to embrace the new beginning towards your dream. It may have failed once, but you're moving forward in a new direction towards the same dream, the same thing that you feel optimistic about, that brings you, a tremendous desire to fulfill this dream in your life. It's being led by passion and enthusiasm here with the Fool. And that's going to help you to break from these mental struggles. Okay. Can we have some more information on the Eight of Swords, please? I see new communication that's going to come in swiftly, that you're not going to be expecting, is going to help you to once again see this movement forward. See that you can start the journey towards your dream again, that you have everything it takes in order to do so. You're not exactly going to be knowing exactly where you're going or how you're going to be getting there, but you have a dream that you are pursuing. You're passionate about it. You're fighting to attain it. And I believe that you are going to make those steps and start that journey. Now, what's some of the advice along the journey that we get from these particular cards? We need to have a balance in our life. The overall energy at the very bottom of the deck that I did not show you was Justice. Whoops, I had shuffled the deck. I completely forgot. We're all human, right? It was Justice. Justice. Once again, about fairness and balance and weighing your options carefully. So I feel like you need to have a work-life balance so that you don't burn yourself out mentally and physically. You also need to understand that a lot of times you're up in your mind here with this 8 and this 9 of Swords when there really is no reason to be. It's more of a mental struggle than an actual struggle. With the 9 of Wands, the advice that we get with the 9 of Wands is don't stop. Continue to pursue that which you love. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't give up. Be an overcomer. With the 9 of Cups, we're told to be humble and to be grateful for all the things that we have in our life. And we're also told that same message with the Tower. Be grateful for the people in your life. Be grateful for the small things. Be grateful for the small steps towards attaining this dream. It's super important for you to have gratitude. Gratitude changes the energy and makes magic happen in your life. And then we have with the Page of Wands, the advice there is to keep your eyes open because there's opportunities all around you in order to pursue that one thing that makes your heart sing. With the 3 of Pentacles, we're told to appreciate one another, appreciate each other's strengths, encourage other people. With the 7 of Wands, the advice that we have from it is to keep pushing past the competition and fight for that one thing that you love. But overall, for whomever is watching this, the one thing that I'd like to point out here the most for you overall, and apparently Bailey thinks it's important too, my little doggy, the one thing that I feel is the most important piece of advice from this whole reading for you today is to embrace that new beginning and follow your heart, follow your passion, and hold on to that enthusiasm. Because there's going to be those times where you question what you're thinking and whether you're going in the right direction. There's going to be some times when you're out of balance. But if you follow your heart and you hold on to the things that you love in your life, that fill you with passion and enthusiasm and a fire in your soul, then you're going to be able to make your dream a reality. Little bit by little bit, step by step. A failure is not a failure. A failure is a learning experience, and then you move on and you still pursue that dream. You don't ever stop. You just keep going. So I hope that this is of help to somebody out there today. Thank you again for all of your wonderful subscribes, likes, comments, donations, personal reading requests. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you for being here in this at this channel with me and going on this journey with me. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Those that are in the U.S., have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I'll see you soon.